Well, I went into town one day and I went ahead and stopped at the thrift store. And well, I come into town and I was going to go to the thrift store, and it was right at the noon lunchtime, and I couldn't find a parking spot. And I thought, well, I'll go do some other things and then I'll come back. And I went back about 1 o'clock and I found a place to park, and I went in. Well, as I was going in, there was a lady coming out with a cart full of stuff, and I mean, she had some really nice things. She had a tin that was a marshmallow tin in her cart. I don't know, I can't remember, but I remember thinking, oh my lands, she got it all. But I went on in and I found a lot. I spent $26, and I don't normally do that. I might spend $2 to $6. That's just about what I normally spend. So I'm going to get on and show you what I've done or what I got, and I'll probably have to pause the video or go put some things away, because I mean, my craft room floor is full and I need to get this video done so I will have the floor again. But anyways, I got this. It has the Lord's Prayer on it, and it's painted on. This saying is the Lord's Prayer is painted on there, and I'm not really sure what I'll do with this. I don't really care. It's not that I don't care for the Lord's Prayer being on it. It's just you can't. It looks like a jumbled mess, really. It doesn't really. You can't really get what it is. But anyways, it's thick. It's about 2.5 inches thick with slats, and I don't know when I go to make it over if I'm going to use it this way for a tray, or maybe have it this way for a riser, or put something on it to hang it up. I don't know, but it's a nice piece, and I paid $3 for it. So it was well worth that. Okay, I'll set that aside. And, oh, I don't know what it is, but here lately I've been finding shutters, and I'm fine with that. So I got this. There's 2 shutters here. Somebody's painted them orange, or kind of a pumpkin orange. And how much did I get for these? Let's see. Yeah, they were 50 cents a piece. That was a good deal. And they've had some hangers on them, so they've had them hanging on their wall. And there are 2 of them. Yeah, they were both 50 cents. I don't know if I gave 50 cents for both of them. No, 50 cents each. There's a sticker on that one too. Now, I'm going to have to set this back down on the floor. And I got this roll of craft paper. You know, I keep that on my work area. This one's wider than the size I have down over there. So, anyways, this was $1. And there's quite a bit of it. And I use this a lot. So I was glad to see that and get it. And then I went over to the frames. I got quite a few frames too. And I did give $3 for this one. But it is beautiful. It has this beadwork on it. It's actually, I think this is wood. Yes, it's a nice wood frame. It's really nice. But I don't know what I'll do with it either, but when I have something I want to do a picture in, so that was $3. Get my other frames. Then and the frames also, they had this. It's a wood frame, and it has like cup hooks on them, which I'll take off. And yeah, I'll redo this. Somebody made some flowers and put this in there. I'm sure it fit well in their decor. And see. Oops, pick that up with it. Yeah, they've just stapled that on there. And it already has the wire hanger and everything. And I don't know, let's see, was there a price on this? I think I gave $1 for this one. But I don't see it on there now, so. Anyways, that's going to be nice to make over. Nice frame, wood frame. And then I picked up, the other day I was wanting a frame that was, you know, like a 10 by 10 or a 12 by 12. I can't remember what it was for now that I've got them. And I found 2 of these. They're nice frames. They're a set. Hooks for hanging are under corner. Huh. Anyways, these were $1 each. Very nice frames. Now, if I can remember why exactly I was wanting this style of frame, I'll do it, but I don't remember what it was. Because if I have an idea and I go to do it and I don't have what I need, I just kind of, well, that won't work. I'm going to figure out something else to do. So, now I got 2 of those, and this was also, no, this was in the craft area. I gave 50 cents for this. It's just somebody's built a little frame, and I'll use it for something. But for 50 cents, I don't have to build it. I don't have to go out and cut the wood and put it together, and I'll use it. And then I bought 2 of these to make over. I think that's just like the ones I've done before, I think. But there was 2 of these, and they were 50 cents a piece. They were in a garage sale for $1 a piece. And somebody's donated them, and I'll flip them, and they're worth 50 cents a piece. Then, let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, for 50 cents, a new pack of 10 sheets of carbon paper. Wished I'd have found those before I had to order some from Amazon. And I found this little, it's just a box, a little wooden box. Somebody's kind of painted it up and then decoupaged something on here. I think this couple looks like they're signing their marriage license to me. That's what it looks like to me anyway. And it was $2. Solid wood. So I'll make that over. Okay, I'm having to take all this stuff out of the sacks. And here's another little frame that I got. It's come from Hobby Lobby, and it's the old wood. I gave $1 for that. Then in the lighting department, I found this little small flue, which I can do a craft with that, and it was 50 cents. And occasionally, I want some felt, and I don't have any. And I don't ever remember to pick it up. So I got this little bag of felt. It has black, red, blue, tan, turquoise, pink, this gray, white. And I thought that's handy. For 50 cents, I don't have to buy them somewhere else at probably $1 or $2 a sheet. And I'll have a collection, and I won't use it very often, but when I need it, I'll have it. And then for $1, let's see, was it $1? Yes, $1. I got this cute little basket, wooden basket, and it's still got the plastic thing on it where the tag was. But I got that. That is so cute. I could use that at the store just to for display and something, putting something in. I like that. Get this stuff off of here before I get that glass thing. Okay, I think I got one more sack. It seems like I had something somewhere else, but I don't remember where I put them or what it was. Okay, then I have this charger plate that looks like wood, 50 cents. And then I got these things. I don't know if I'll use them, but they were like $1 a piece. And if I need something, I have a round table there at the store. I'm going to need something on it because it has pictures. They're in epoxy on the tabletop. But I need the table until I can start finding other things. I'll need to use that to set things on. And then I have a couple more stands that need things. This was a long runner. Kind of coming undone right there. But other than that, it was nice. Just a long runner. Okay, and like I said, I gave $1 a piece for these. Now this one I think only gave 50 cents. For the smaller pieces were 50 cents. And I love the color of this one. It's an off-white. Let me move this. And it's a square one. It's pretty. And then I gave $1 for this one, and it's really big. And like I said, I don't know if I'll use them, but I'll have them if I want them. This is a big tablecloth, and it's big. I can't even. It's an oblong one, I think. I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Okay, I think that was, I mean, to me, that's a lot of stuff. Because I got things that are really nice that I can flip. And I know there was some, oh, they had these. And don't ask me why I picked it up, but it was old. The old style drill. Yeah. They used to do this with. I gave $2 for it. I thought, well, I might use that in some decor somewhere. Maybe if I ever get around to fixing up my husband's office, I might use that on his shelves. But $2, and it was old. It has the wood handle. Both of these are wood. They had like 3 of them there. And I thought I was going to get them all 3, and I thought, no, just pick one. Go away. Don't do it. You just leave it. All right, guys. That's all for my thrift haul. Now I got to find something to make over. I think I have plenty of stuff because I even still have things in the bedroom. But I got to get started on something. All right. Today I've decided I want to do something easy. I know I have a bunch of stuff I could flip, but I just wanted to do something I didn't have to think about what I was going to do, really. So I went and cut me some different size 2x4s, and I found this print on Etsy. And she is, I will leave her link below, HEARTStringsinPrint. And then I brought it into my Silhouette software, and I used my knife right here, and I cut it all apart, and I sized them to the size I need for the 2x4s. And I printed them out and cut them apart, and now I'm ready to start working on them. I have a little bit of water here and a brush, and I've decided I don't want all the edges to be straight and fit perfectly. So I'm going to tear them, put some water on them and tear them. Not the easiest thing for me to do. Really. And then after I do this, I'm going to lay them down, let them dry, and I'm going to spray them with hairspray so that they don't keep, you know, getting that. Well, something on Instagram, somebody's messaging, and I'm getting a notification. Anyways, I'm going to go on and keep doing this on all of them. I'm not tearing every little bit of it, just some to give it a little bit of a rustic look. This paper's really tough. Let's see how that's going to work. Yeah, I like that better than just, I might do a little bit here. All right, I'm going to continue on doing that, and then I'm going to let them dry, which they'll probably be dry time I get around. Only the one won't be, it'll be the last one. And I'm going to cover them with hairspray, so when I Mod Podge them on my boards, they won't smear. Now, I just took some the Folk Art antiquing wax, and I put about a teaspoon of wax in this little 2-ounce cup, and then filled it about halfway up with water. And it just makes it easy to go on and easy to make a mess. But I'm just doing this. I've done this one already, and it's got to dry before I can put my images on here. But, I mean, the wood itself's already aged looking, but I don't know, I thought this might look a little better, a little more finished, somewhat. I'm just going to do this to all 3 of these pieces, set them aside, and let them dry. As soon as I get it coated, I take the paper towel and wipe it back just a little bit so it's not so wet. And when it dries, I'm going to see what color it turns out, because I'm sure it'll be different. All right, I'm going to finish these 2 now. I have them all coated, and I mean, I done that. I mixed, I don't know where I dumped that little container. I must have threw it, yeah, I threw it in the trash, because I was right down to the bottom when I finished my last one. So anyways, I forgot to tell you the size of my 2x4s. These 3 are 4 inches tall. Of course, the 2x4, well, I don't know. My husband cut this for me out of another board. I told him I needed a 2x4, and I got it. Anyways, these are almost 3.5 inches wide. Not, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 eighths, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or tenths. I don't know. I don't know how to read a measuring tapes. Almost 3.5 inches wide and 4 inches tall. And this one is 11 inches wide and the same amount as these are wide, almost 3.5. And that's the sizes of mine. Of course, you know, it depends on what you print out and what you want and how you want to make yours. But I know a lot of people kind of like to know, in general, what size to be doing. Did I paint that? Yes, I did. Okay, now I'm going to take these outside, and I'll bet you within 5 minutes they are dry, because it is hot and windy out there. And my other pieces I've coated with the hairspray, they're dry and ready to go. And as soon as this dries, I'll be able to start putting it together. All right, these are dry, and I'm ready to put them on the boards. using just Mod Podge. And I didn't even stop and think on how I'm doing it. I just started putting the Mod Podge on. Okay. It's going to have to be kinda. I didn't need that to go all the way out. I think. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there like that. This is, I don't know if I mentioned, it's just plain copy paper. And I didn't even print it on Best, just plain print on copy paper. Making sure it's down everywhere. Ooh, I'm getting some wrinkles, which is okay. But it looks so good down here, and then it wrinkled here. Make sure my edges, oh no, there comes Kit Kat. I felt her under the table. Yep, just what I thought. I don't need your help. You don't want to eat the Mod Podge. Well, crud. That's pretty wrinkled right in there. I don't know. It'll be okay. Okay, set that aside and move on to the next one. Okay. Make sure where I want that. There's fine. Maybe a little bit that way. Yeah, I just wanted to find something easy today to do. Didn't take a lot of thought. I had the two before. I just printed, sized my images, printed them out. Oh, I slit that. Oh, mercy. Now, see if I can get this one to go on without wrinkling. That's such a cute image. I'm on my inner calf. And now the next one. Where's my images? There they are. You know, you've got to have a rooster. You just have to have a rooster. I don't suppose y'all want to sit here and watch me do all this. But I'm going to finish putting these on and let them dry. Well, of course, I'll go over the top of them with Mod Podge too. I'll let them dry, and then I'll have to do something else, just a little something else. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'll figure it out when I come to it. All right, I'll be back, guys. Okay, now I'm going to kind of age them a bit. Got my Jolie's brown wax. Definitely want around the edges. Take this. Might go over just a little bit with this. Okay. Down the sides. And up on the top. Rub in some of this wax. Hit the back. Okay. That just looks better than being the white edges. I like that. Try it on the chicken now, or the rooster. Just lightly wiping it back some. Okay, this is what I'm going to do so far. I think this may be it. I don't know. I'll finish these up. I'll come back and show you what they look like. Okay, this is all I done to it after I waxed it. I think I like the way it looks with the wax on it. And I took some jute and just wrapped one strand on each end. And there's the rooster and the sweet cow with the calf and the little piglets. And the best memories are made on the farm. All right, guys, until the next one, we'll see you later.